Individuation is the process of becoming who you are, every step and every factor that contribute to the formation of your conscious and subconscious self. Psychology and psychiatry consider everything from childhood development to social conditioning, personal relationships to environmental factors. The part of the ego, the persona, the sense of self that doesn't get considered is the microbiome. Specifically how the microbiome, the metagenome, and the host interact, also called the holobiont. Because we are living ecosystems, that's a contributing factor to our individuation. The entire personality of an individual, their beliefs, their interests, and behaviors is a reflection of the holobiont. Through psychoanalysis, the choices and the mental state of someone can be discerned. But that mental state itself is significantly influenced by the living organisms within the host. Biologists recognize that various parasites have profound impacts on the behavior of an animal. Whether it's amoeba or bacteria or fungus or protozoans, all of these are having an influence and effect on each other and with the host. What I'm essentially saying is you can reverse engineer someone's microbiome through their personality or through the ego or the sense of self. If the very consciousness of a person is formed or influenced by the entire holobiont, you could then use that to understand the holobiont, the microbiome. A murderer or a violent person may have something wrong with their microbiome. But it's not just mental illness or mental issues, it could just be just how you believe in things, your political alignment, or your social alignment, your cultural alignment. The entire anthropology of an individual can indicate certain microorganisms if we only understand those microorganisms and the role that they play. Now, it's true that humans have one of the largest and most complex microbiomes in the entire world, but I think that only stresses the need to understand this in implications beyond just simple health. They play a role in the psychology of the self, of psychosocial behavior, and anthropology of humans as a whole. There's likely certain behaviors and beliefs that are indicative of certain states of the microbiome or certain specific types of microorganisms. Coded into your personality and your actions is your microbiome. I'll save more specific associations for another video, but I just wanted to introduce this concept of diagnostic individuation of the holobiont. There's a reason for everything, every action, every belief, every behavior. The microbiome, the different organisms in and around us should be considered as a factor. There's already many mental health issues related to the microbiome and that are cured through fixing the microbiome. There's also psychobiotics, which are bacteria that are supposed to help with the gut-brain communication. Many of the most important chemicals and hormones are produced in your gut, in your digestive tract, and from there go to the brain. Over 90% of your serotonin is produced in the gut. All of this plays a role in who you are and how you think and how you see the world. We are a host organism that contains a thriving ecosystem that lives in and around us, and we shouldn't neglect that in psychology, philosophy, or social studies. Thanks for watching.